of losing, like, oh my God, I'm blowing the whole 150K, was not good for my trading. So I don't want you to feel discouraged if you fail funded accounts, if you're not funded yet. Like, you don't really need them. Hey y'all, it's Wealth Building Rockstar here, back with another video on my channel, and I'm here to talk about how I am officially done with prop firms. As far as the funded challenge and it being my sole purpose in my trading journey. The rules on prop firms, especially the futures ones, which I trade, are literally insane. They're literally insane. You can only lose like 3 or 6% of your account, 3% daily drawdown, even when you're in profit. So you can be like 6K in profit and you lose 2K, 3K, you lost the account and not get to keep the other 3K. You see what I'm saying? And the Forex prop firms are just so scammy. A lot of people are waiting for payouts. A lot of them are going out of business, or they go away or go under service for like a few months and then they come back. It's just too much of a risk. So I am going back to trading with my live funds. I'm super excited about it. I am going to copy trade. I just switched to NinjaTrader. I'm waiting to get approved. I'm going to copy trade with my real funds, my live account, and I'm going to copy that with a Top Step Rhythmic account because it's super cheap, which I also noticed. I don't know if Apex is not doing the deals, but I remember everyone's like, Apex, 90% off, 9% off sale. I go on Apex yesterday and the 25K account is $167. Like, I don't understand what that is when my 150K Top Step account is $150. So I was just gonna go straight to Apex and use that copier, but I'm not. I'm gonna stick with Top Step because it's cheaper. 50K Rhythmic account, so my live account will match the drawdown. Cause that's really all you have in funded accounts anyway. You don't have a 50K account, you have a $2,000 account. You have a 150K account, you have a 4,500 account. You see what I'm saying? So it's not even real. So I'm gonna put $2,000 in the live account, copy trade that with a Rhythmic Top Step 50K account, and then I'll just get funded whenever, and I can make money and take payouts like just as I go on. And that's like the main thing I want to do. I want to be able to take payouts. Say I make 200 tomorrow, boom, I can take the 200 out, going about my day, and if I blow the account, at least I've made hundreds of dollars on the way that I've cashed out, because I scale sideways. I don't scale up. I'm not gonna like keep the money in there till I take a 2K account to a 10K account. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna withdraw it into a bank account. When that bank account gets to 10K, then I'll put maybe 4 or 5 or 6 more K in there. Sorry, the ice maker is making noise. Like 4 or 5K in there, and then I'm at 6K, then I can trade more money. And that's the way. I'm gonna scale sideways that way too. So I'm gonna scale sideways and then get an Apex 50K account. I'm gonna have 2 50K accounts, and then hopefully I'll do 200K accounts. I'll just go from there. I think I was just starting too big, getting overconfident, which I never blown a funded account to this day though. I passed the phase 1 on a TFT account, and then I got up to like 2.5K on my 150 Top Step, so I needed $9,000 for that, and I just could not get out of that $2,500 range because I tried to scale higher, and that's why I don't like scaling higher. So I would use like one NQ contract until I get like to 2,000. Then I would go up to 2 NQ contracts, but then that one, like 2 losses would just eat all my profits. You know what I'm saying? So just like, and I think the scariness of losing, like, oh my God, I'm blowing the whole 150K, was not good for my trading. So I don't want you to feel discouraged if you fail funded accounts, if you're not funded yet. Like, you don't really need them. I've been a preacher of my own money. I've been a preacher of live accounts. Obviously, once you know how to trade. If you don't know how to trade, you need a paper trade, or yeah, you can do funded accounts, because every loss you lose is not your own money, which is nice. About funded accounts, I have enjoyed that. However, like, I don't believe in getting the charts honestly until you have a strategy that clicks for you, and until you watched the charts for a month without taking any trades, and then also trading with $100 or low money just to consistently take trades with money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at a point where I feel good of trading live account. I'm just gonna trade one micro mini NQ contract. I switched to NQ. I'll make a video about that. I've been loving it. It's way more profitable. But yeah, I'm just, the rules for funded accounts just are not they're not sustainable. Yes, there's plenty of good traders who are funded. There are traders who are killing it. It doesn't affect their emotions, but you can have 50K and lose 10K in real life on a live account, and you still have 40K to trade with. Nothing's blown. You have 40K to trade with to get that back up. You have 40K that you might can take 5K out of if you need it for a rainy day. Like, that is what I like trading up. It's not about, oh my God, I have to be this perfect 90% trader. No, you might have days where you might, not days, but you should lose maybe 10%, like a month or two, and you can come back out of that. You don't blow an account. Like that whole back against the wall thing, I don't like. Like even More Trade said that he was up $6 grand in the account and over leveraged or maybe lost more than he wanted to and was down 1.5% in a day. And he's like, but I'm still in profit. Like, why am I having to be stressed out when I'm still in profit? Like that, I just did not like. And I think the rules just didn't fit my trading. So don't let people tell you you're not a good trader just because you didn't pass a funded account. Honestly, you don't really need them. I've never been a fan of them, but they're just so there and they're so good at the same time as far as like having capital to trade with, or even like trading and learning without using your own money, that you have to use them. So that's why I'm going to copy trade, which is my goal in general. And I feel like if I would have just copy traded before, I would have been so much further. Like me making money all the time would help versus like me needing this money. Because now I can make $50 in a day. I don't care. $100 in a day, $200 a day, and I'm still making money, and that's going towards me getting funded versus me just trading, having these 1K, 5K, 2K, 3K days, and I'm still not being able to make this money. And then it just doesn't help emotionally. I'm a Cancer, so I need to have my emotions super aligned and in check. So that is why I think you should always copy trade a live account with getting funded, especially if you're trading futures. The futures rules are insane. With Forex rules, I was killing it. I got my Forex account was a 200K. When at TFT, I did the Dragon Challenge, so I had to do 3 phases. I had to make like 36K, and I had made like 16K already on that account. Like it was just like so much better, but the emotions have not been good as you see it. And then especially because now that I'm looking back at it, I've only been doing funded accounts for 4 months. It hasn't even been that long, but to me, it's been like forever. I was trading 3 months with my own money, with options, and I was like making 100% a month, which is very easy to do on options. A lot of people are like, oh my God, that's gambling, that's gambling. No, it's not. It's very easy to make like 500x gains and like 1,000% x gains on an options trade. So you can be risking like 1% and easily make 5 to 10% in a trade because of like a whole options thing. I explained it on my TikTok. But yeah, so it's like with options, it was easier to do that versus like with Forex and futures, you're going to risk 1 to make like 1 or 2 to 3%. You're not really going to get those like long 1 to 11 risk rewards often, unless it's a big move. So when I went to the prop firms, I haven't known peace since. I really haven't. And it hasn't been fun for me since I've been doing prop firm challenges. Even with Forex, I was killing it, but I was scared it was going to get shut down. I was like, something told me, like, just go to Top Step and go to futures. I did, and then boom, TFT got shut down. So listen to your intuition. It's okay to let anyone bully you, but I don't think your focus should be on getting funded. You should just be copy trading your day-to-day, your regular trading strategy. If you get funded, you get funded. If you blow it, you blow it, but you're still making money on the way. And that's the journey I'm going to be on. So now my no more funded challenge videos on here. Now I post trades and recaps. I might say how much money I'm making, or I might just say like the risk to reward of the trade, like how I caught 1 to 3, how I caught 1 to 4, how I caught 1 to 2, or whatever. And we'll just go from there. And then obviously probably I might show what I make. We'll see. But yeah, that's from now on, I'll actually be making money for like the trolls. I've had trolls on TikTok like, well, you're not even making any money. You're just funded trading. Yes, everyone knows that. I've said that blatantly on my channels a bunch of times. I'm trading funded accounts. But now I will be trading real money, and now I will be making real money. And I'm super excited. Like my emotions are already so much better. I feel just like more relaxed. I'm just excited, you know. I'm moving to Mexico and all these things, so I can really easily live up 100 to 200 a day while I'm scaling and doing all the things. Once I get funded, it immediately drops to 400, and once I get the second 50K account, it's 600, and then once I get the 200K accounts, that's already up to like the $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 days. Like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing, and life is good. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what y'all think. I had people on TikTok tell me, like, you're right. They personally, the prop firm challenges did not work for their emotions and how they trade, and they've been successful without them. And they can go down 5% or 7% and come back and go up 10 to 20%. Like some of us, that's just what we do. Some people like to risk a little more to do that. Like it just definitely doesn't go everyone's trades. And I've seen people who got funded early as beginners, and there's like, I lost 1.5% today, and like I lost my funded account. Like just even getting funded and still having these strict rules is what I don't like. If I got funded and it was a little more lax, okay, but I'm still having these crazy ass rules. But yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll keep you posted on this journey, of course, and we're getting a road to $1 million from trading. That's what that playlist or channel or new goal is about to be.